Hi there. Um, Here I go again, not knowing what I'm going to talk about. Basically, music to me is important. When I was a lot younger, I used to play and play and play. Anytime I'd go somewhere and there was a piano, I would just disappear and run to it. When I went to college, I climbed over, I went to practice rooms. I climbed over walls to get to pianos. If I'm in a department store, the piano. If anywhere where there's a piano, I went. I kept playing and playing and playing, and I did fairly well for a while. NYU, I took some music courses, and I got a B plus on a song. How do you like that at NYU? So that was good. My songs mean a lot. If I ever really played music and was singing, I think I could be fairly good. I always felt that when I was a little girl, I could imitate Barbara Streisand and Cher, and I would do a whole bunch of in, like show tunes and running around the house and singing and all that stuff. And every time my mom wanted me to, do something in front of people, I would just clam up. And that's how I am with these tapings. I could be more free and just playing around, and then when I turn the tape on, it's like, oh, unfortunately, I've lost a lot of material over the years. When I moved from New York to Florida, I have tapes and poetry and all those years of putting things down. Um, Basically, I only play, well, I play, but I was only knew like three chords, which is amazing that I've come up with so many ideas with three chords. I don't even know how I do it. I don't really practice right now at all, and I don't have a piano. So that kind of went like, you know, not that good. I used to play a recorder, the wooden recorder, like a flute, and I could play that a lot. I would carry it around with me in Manhattan, go skating, carry my recorder with me, and if there were people playing in the street, players and musicians, I would play along, and that was always fun. I was always playing something. I never was like super good, but I had enough attention that, some people wanted me to go further, and that was always a compliment. When I lived in Manhattan, Juilliard. Oh yeah, people thought I went to Juilliard. Juilliard. Can you believe it? I mean, that was a big compliment, and it happened more than one person. So Juilliard. It's like, no, far from it. But that's probably how good I was back then. People were fooled, I guess. um, I don't know. Life would have been different without illness. Let's put it that way. Um, yeah. But you can't do that. You have to keep going, and you just, every day, you get up and say, okay, it's another day. Whatever it is, just try to get through it and be honest about it. And try to do that. Um, been working on myself a long time to the point where I'm tired of working on myself. I'm just going to be myself. How's that? Working on myself. I always took it very seriously. Having illness to me was no joke. And I had to do a lot of things to make sure that I wouldn't really, it could be worse, we'll put it that way. So I've been very fortunate. My friends have been good. I've always spoken about Mark. I can't explain it to you. It's hard to believe there's a person like that so caring and giving and caring and giving and giving and giving and caring and loving that I'm really blessed, and I know that. And I feel like anybody that knows him and um, and doesn't quite get it, they're missing a lot. Um, it's just a shame that I think even my family should thank him for taking care of me and being here for me. If anybody should thank him, it should be my family, for real. Um, yeah, so I'm very blessed, and I hope he's all right. And he is, but I always hope he's all right. You know, he works very hard. Yeah, I always want him to take a break, but he does a lot of things I can't do. So I have to sit around and watch him do all this stuff. And if I try to do it, usually something happens and it's not great. Oh, I don't know. It's kind of, I don't know. just the way it is, right? 5 minutes of what? What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say I'm 63. It's been a hard life, but it's been a good life, and I've had a lot of advantages, and I've had a lot of, you could say I was spoiled in many ways. Because when I couldn't work, I'd always could go places and see things and go out to eat and go to shows. Even though I wasn't be able to make a living, I was still experiencing life at that level. So I'm really thankful my parents took me everywhere and I had the freedom to do that. Um, this is kind of brave posting this because I don't want anybody to think they know me just from this post. Because there's so much more to me than what I can tape in 5 minutes, of course. I was hoping that all this social media, that people that don't know me could get to know me, but I haven't really put myself out there like I am right now on the camera because I don't know, wasn't ready, and I don't really know what to do because social media is like talking to unknown people. It's like, hello, who are you listening? I don't even know who listens, so that's a very strange feeling. But I'm glad you tuned in, and feeling a little like I don't know what to say. Shout out to everyone again. Um, it's weird. I never met Deborah or Steph or Jason or so forth and so on. Never met you guys. And I find that to be, it's okay not to meet, but I don't think cameras are the same thing as meeting. I really don't. You don't really get to know a person until you really spend time with them. And that's how I see that. Social media is great, but it's not even close to being with somebody one on one. So I'll leave it at that. And I will leave it at that. Okay. Hope everyone's having a good summer and see ya.